In this video, we're going to cover a new strategy that I have sort of started to develop. I've started to map out for launch jacking, for affiliate marketing promotions, for product launches that are happening within sort of JVZoo, Warrior Plus. You can even use it for ClickBank and some other sort of bigger mainstream markets as well. But what I want to focus on here is for the sort of regular launches that we see every single day within the internet marketing space from JVZoo and Warrior Plus and places like that. Okay, so typically what happens is on Monday you will see your inbox getting hit from a whole bunch of affiliates that you might be on the email list, and you've got John, Paul and Simon all emailing the same offer. And on Monday they're emailing an offer from Joshua. On Tuesday they're emailing another product, this time it's from Peter. And on Wednesday they're emailing another different product, this time it's from Neil. On Thursday they're emailing another product, this time it's from Simon. And then Friday they're emailing a different product, and Saturday and Sunday, and so on and so forth. And every single day they're emailing different products as affiliate marketers with their affiliate link in there, and they're making thousands of dollars every single week. That's the game, that's the business model, and it works for them. Okay, the problem with that is, with that approach, they get a high turnover rate. Okay, they get a lot of people unsubscribing. So what they tend to do to be able to freshen up their list is they will do these launches themselves as well, and they will get these other affiliates that they've emailed for to reciprocate for them. So it's a circle. I do a launch, you promote me, you do a launch, I promote you, and it goes round and round like a circle like that. That's just basically how it works. Okay, and it makes them a lot of money. That's why they do it. So that's why you will see them do like softwares for like $19 and $17 and $23. They are doing it so they can make money on the launch. Often the tools are just good enough for a launch, and the real thing they're trying to do is get as many front-end sales as they can, because every single front-end sale is a new person that is opted into an email list that they're going to start marketing to again and again. Okay, with the email marketing, affiliate marketing promotions, I should say. So if you don't have an email list, what people typically do to try and break into that kind of product promotion arena is they will do things like YouTube videos, and you will see again and again this in action. So for example, if I come into JVZoo and I go into the top sellers and I come down to the last month, for example, you can see this Video Man and Email Videos Pro. Now if I go and do a search in Google and I type in go here and I'll do Video Man Review. Okay, what you're going to see, you see some ads come down, and you will see it's got some rotten tomatoes in here in TP. I may have picked the wrong one. Okay, let me do this in YouTube. Video Man software. Let me try another one. We'll try one from here. Okay, Wi-Fi profit system. Let's do that one. Wi-Fi profit system review. We will do these searches in YouTube as well. Okay, you can see there's a couple of ads in here as well. A whole bunch of videos. Okay, and you will see medium.com again and again and again. This ranks so easily for these kind of keywords. Okay, so they can put these promotions into medium.com. They can expect to get traffic. Actually expect to get traffic. It's not a hope, it's an expectation. Google Sites is another one. Here you can see Dope Review, Glenn Review. These guys are there every single launch. Jeff, I think sometimes is here. Let's see. You will see the same players again and again and again. And when we get into the video stuff, if I just open this up, oftentimes you will see it's just a demo video from the JV page. Not always, but you will see often that's what's actually happening. If I take this copy and I paste it into the search in here in YouTube, you see it's the same people again and again and again for every launch, Monday to Friday to Saturday to Sunday, back to Monday again. Whatever's being promoted, they're there. Okay, Robin Palmer, Online Digital Tutor, all these guys, you will see them again and again. Art, Flair, is there twice, 30-minute marketing, etc., etc. You will see the same guys. If you're following this kind of stuff, you will see the same guys, and you're probably wondering sometimes, like, how are they doing the rankings and all that kind of stuff? Well, the key is, if you want to do it really easy, okay, really easy, is get an early start. Okay, identify the ones that you want to promote and get an early start. Okay, just create a video with as much information as you can about a week or two out, at least a week out, but 2 weeks out is even better, and you will find that you can hold your rankings. And when other people start to promote for that particular launch, maybe 2 days out or 3 days out, or even that day, some people just jump in that day, that's the time when you're going to increase some activities like backlinking, or if you're into the vid attack stuff, the rank attack stuff, you're going to start increasing engagement signals at that point. Okay, you can't compete with them with traffic sometimes, because some of these guys, they might even be buying traffic, but what you can do is you can compete with engagement signals. Okay, and that way you can get an advantage of them. But one of the easiest ways to do it, this is a new strategy that I want to teach, okay, is that we can go and find these people by their channels. We can see the same people again and again and again. Okay, and what we can do is we can basically go and open up their channels pages. Okay, I'll just stop here after this one. So let's take a quick look. They might have some auto-playing videos on here. If they do, I'll pause their videos. What we're looking for is the amount of subscribers, and we're looking for activity. Okay, you can see 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago. So he's doing one every 2 days on average. Okay, one every 2 days. We're going to take this and we are going to do something like this. Just get this sticky note here, and the sticky note will stay. Even if I click in the background, it's going to stay here, and I can just simply paste in his URL, and that's all I need. Okay, I'm just going to take his URL. I'm not going to make it more difficult. Now I've got another screen here, guys. I'm just going to move that over to the other screen so that we can see what we're doing. Okay, have a look at the next one. It's got 3.77 thousand subscribers. Let's see, Wizard review, Profit Site review, SendSnap review, 6 days, 6 days, 5 days, 3 days ago. Okay, he's perfect. You're perfect, whoever you are, you're perfect for this. Absolutely perfect. We're going to target you with YouTube ads, and then with retargeting ads. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, it's Rick here from Your Nomadic Life.
And Rick, we're going to target you as well. Okay, 4 months, 3 months ago. He's not doing so much, looks like. Let's go here, videos. Oh, he's done 5 days ago, 6 days ago. That was the popular uploads. Okay, so he's still active. We'll take him. And we'll just go through all of these, right? Here's what we do. We go into YouTube, and we go into YouTube ads, into Google ads, I should say. Okay, and what we do there is we just basically set up a campaign. So if I go into ads.google.com, and I want to set up an ad campaign. Okay, I'm just going to click on sign in. I'm going to choose one of my ad accounts. That's wrong. I'm in the wrong place. I need to do this from. Okay, let's bring this over here. I've got Opera here. This is where I do the ads from. Google.com. Okay, so I've got 2 different ads accounts, but both I operate from this. Excuse me, guys. Everything's come up in Thai language. There we go, we can start to work now. Okay, sign in. Just bear with me, we'll get there. At least you can see this is real. It's not slick sales copy kind of video, but hey, this works. Okay, so what we can do is we can create a new campaign. Okay, when we create a new campaign, we're going to choose create a campaign without guidance. No, I don't want you to get me started. I just want to carry on. I'm doing a video, thank you. I'll choose a video. I'll choose a custom video. Okay, I'm just doing this quickly. We have checklists for this. You can get a checklist that will show you step by step. Okay, and here we're going to give campaign a name. I'm going to call this one LJ1 test. Launch jacking 1 test. Okay, strategy, we're going to choose cost per view. You can choose target CPM. Don't do that. Choose the cost per view. Come down, campaign total. What we're going to do is we're going to change that to daily, and we're going to put this at $10. Okay, we want to do this $10 the first day. Okay, why? Because that's when a lot of activity is happening. That's when there's a lot of traffic coming in, and we're going to target that traffic when it's really hot, so that we get that traffic to come and get on our email list. So the traffic that they're sending with the SEO method, we're going to siphon off, and we're going to put it in an email list. Okay, I'm even going to give you a tool to do it with. Okay, I'll give you a free tool to do this with. Okay, networks, this can be important. Okay, so you can see here that we've got YouTube search results, we've got YouTube videos, and we've got video partners and display network. We're going to take that one off, right? But we need to be careful, because later on, when we come down to this here, when we do the maximum cost per view, if I put in here 0.05, right, and I come back up again, sometimes that will check itself again. So you just need to double check it when you've done that. And here what we're going to do is choose another country. You can see I've got United States. Okay, I'll keep it just as that for the purpose of demonstration. Okay, languages, you can see I've got here is English. Inventory type, I'm not going to change anything there, but these additional settings will just come in here. And when it comes to devices, okay, you can see show on all, or we can choose. Now if we choose, we're going to take off TV screens. Why? Because you can't click anything on a TV screen. Okay, you can't click anything. If you got like click here to learn more, nobody can click on it. It's television, it's not a computer, right? So we can't do that. What we can do as well is we can go to operating systems. So for example, we might say like it's got to be Android, or it's got to be iOS, etc., or web operating system. You can do that. Okay, let me just click out of here. See device models, what options we got: Android, etc., Windows Phone, Microsoft. Okay, cancel. Networks. Okay, cancel. Now what I'm actually looking for, I'm looking for desktop, and I'm not finding it here. It's something I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do some digging. Okay. The reason why I'm looking for that is because I actually want to offer them a Chrome extension, right? And to offer them a Chrome extension, they really need to be on desktop. And I'm not seeing my options here, so I need to dig into that. But I'll carry on with the video for now anyway. Okay. It might be somewhere else. I might come across it yet. Okay. Ad group name. Just keep this really simple. Call this one AG1 ad group 1. Okay, for your campaign. Demographics, I'm going to leave it. Audiences, I'm going to not touch that. Okay. And here, when it comes to the content targeting, here we're going to choose placements, and when we choose placements, we're going to choose YouTube channels. Okay, and then our magic little list here that we just created, say you've got like 15 or 20 of these, well, you can do this one time and you can reuse it again and again and again. In fact, if you want the list, I'll give you the list. As long as you opt in, I'll give you the list. So once you basically put in the channel URL here, you will see the channel appears. Click on the checkbox, and then he will appear over here. Then we can go and do the next one. Copy, and we can go over here. And we're just going to click out of that one. We're going to do it again. Click on enter. You can see YouTube channels. Here we go. Checkbox on that. So we've got 2 guys now, and we just keep going and so on and so forth. Okay, and you know, I've got a whole bunch of these from another one I did before. Now if you got like about 50 of these, that can be pretty powerful, but do we need 50? Probably not. You could probably do this with 10 or 20. Okay, and that way you're just targeting people who are watching videos on these channels. Why? Because these channels, that's all they're doing. They're only doing launch jacking stuff, so we can target just them. only them. Now I came up with this strategy because I was looking for ways that we could do this with Google Ads, but Google Ads is changing. They're going to make it part of Discovery Ads, and I haven't. What I do with the PPC stuff, because I'm not a PPC guy, I wait for the PPC guys to do new training on it, and when they do new training, I copy them. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of people out there like Surfside PPC and those kind of like influencers within YouTube, the experts, PPC experts within YouTube. When they come out with how to do Gmail ads from Discovery Ads, once that's the only way to do it, then I will copy them and I will take it step by step, and I will watch the video 3 or 4 times if I need to, and map it out step by step and make a checklist. Okay, that's what I do for that. And then I've got something to work with that's done by the pros, because they know all the nuances that I don't know. I'm not a PPC guy. They are. They can tell you stuff that you need to watch out for where I can't. Okay, I know some basics. Now what we would do here is we would put in a video URL. Now I don't have a video right now, but you can put in a video URL, and basically all you would do at that point is you're going to be tweaking your ad copy. So let me just grab a video that I'm going to. Let's go into my channel, my videos. One of my channels over here. Just give me a second, I'll open this up. Okay. Copy the link address. I'm on the other screen in case you're wondering what I'm doing now. I've got 2 screens. Okay, so I've got this, and you can see this one is affiliate marketing resources and strategies. Okay, this is a set of free tools or training on free tools that people can use. Okay, what I can do is I can choose video discovery ad. Okay, you can do this as in stream ads as well. Better to do discovery, in my opinion. Everybody might differ. Now what you will see here is it's going to look like this. It's going to sit up there. Okay, so people are being targeted because they're watching those channels. They will see this, and then if they choose to click on it, that's 2 times the pre-qualified. So you're going to have something here that says like get a free tool. Get a free online marketing tool. And we're going to put in some description here. I'll put in here free marketing tool. Okay, we can even probably do that even better. Free traffic tool, something like whatever, you play around with it. You can even split test these with some ad sets. Marketing tool, online marketing tool, affiliate marketing tool, affiliate tool, money making tool, whatever you want to do, you can play around with it. Okay, and here what we can do for description 1, we're going to put in something that's kind of appealing. Now description 1 won't show on the mobile, but it might show on the desktop. Okay, so you get a free tool, free web traffic tool. Let's see what it looks like on the mobile. Yeah, we just about fit that in there, and it fits in here. Okay. Right, okay, let's see what this is going to look like. I'm going to click out and come back. You can see here the description. No cost, just start getting traffic. Okay, then we got description number 2. This one you're going to have a call to action. Something like this. Click on this, click on this, click here to learn more, we can fit that in. Now I would play around with that. I wouldn't, necessarily keep to this. This is just an example. And then you've got your ad name. Okay, now you can go and create as many of these ads as you want, but this is how it works. Okay, so you're targeting them because they're watching those launch jacking videos on those launch jacking channels. That's all those channels are basically doing. Okay, multiple times a week, right? And you're going to give them something free. When they come from that traffic, we're going to get them to opt in to be able to get something free, whether it's a checklist or whether it's free tool, or whether you're going to just create a bridge page. You're going to collect an email address. Then you're using the traffic that these guys are getting from the hard work with the SEO. Well, you're going to get these for about a penny a click. You'll get these for about a penny a click. Once you start running this, you will get it about a penny £1 per click, maximum 2 cents per click, because it's YouTube video placements. Actually, it might cost you 2 cents per click. That means for every dollar you get 50 clicks. Now, if you compare that to solo ads, if you're into solo ads, you tell me, is that a good deal or not? Because here's the thing about this as well, is you can get really targeted like you cannot do with solo ads. For example, with solo ads, it's really hard to sort of target to a specific niche. Say, for example, I want to build an audience from solo ads that are interested in video search engine optimization. How I would do that is I would put a video search engine optimization landing page or offer, and then we send the traffic and we see the results at the end. But because most of those solo ads and the people who are selling solo ads, they're probably doing something like this for their marketing, and it's going to be general for make money online kind of thing. But with this, you can get really targeted, because you can just target people who are interested in launches that are about email list building, or launches that are about search engine optimization, or launches that are about video making tools, or launches that are specific to Facebook advertising, for example. You can cherry pick and you can build very, very, very specific lists. So whereas if you do like solo ads, yes, you can still get some clicks, and yes, that vendor can say to you, well, you got some clicks, so obviously it worked. Well, it doesn't work like that, because you've sent a whole bunch of traffic. They were not targeted traffic to begin with, so your actual conversion rates can be really poor, even though you got some clicks. Okay. Whereas this way, you pre-qualifying them 2 times. Okay, 2 times. Right now, that's me finished with this training. I'm going to run a campaign with this. I'm not going to do it today because I haven't got a video set up for it, and I need time to do that, and I'm in the middle of doing some stuff for SERP Attack. But if you want to get this video, I need you to do something, okay? I need you to go and like the SERP Attack page, the launch page for SERP Attack. Okay, we're releasing a brand new tool in about a week's time. It's called SERP Attack. If you're familiar with VidAttack Alpha, if you're familiar with my Rank Attack SEO system, where we use CTR clicks from the search engines with high retention video views, with one link in the description of that video to rank the web page. Okay, that CTR clicks and video views in combination, okay, will rank the link in the description, which is why we only put one link in the description of the YouTube video. It will rank that web page on google.com. YouTube video views ranks a web page on google.com. How crazy is that? We stumbled upon it. I'm not a genius. We just got lucky. We found it because we just kept prodding and stuff like that. So that's what we discovered. So we called this the Rank Attack SEO system. And we've got a 1.0 version, a 2.0 version, and the 3 and 4.0 versions I've been saying for a long time, it's coming, it's coming. I ended up automating it. This is what I do. I end up automating stuff because I look at the work and I think, I need this automated because it's going to be quicker for me to do, because I want to do this stuff too. Okay, so basically what I want to do is I want to get as many people seeing what we're doing with SERP Attack, because what SERP Attack does is like VidAttack Alpha is the Rank Attack SEO system on steroids, on absolute steroids. Because if, for example, you're using Squid Proxies and you've got 50 Squid Proxies, then you can only do maximum of about 100 views before it starts getting a little bit dodgy and a little bit scary. Because if you want to increase YouTube views with the CTR clicks and high retention views from the same IP again and again and again, it's going to create a red flag, right? So here's what we try to do. We try to create a Facebook group where we just export our campaigns, and I give Joe my exported campaigns. Say, here Joe, do 100 views from your unique Squid Proxies IPs. And you give me your campaign, Joe, and I'm going to do for you 100 views for your campaign. And then we can swap. And then Jeffrey comes in, and Jeffrey does 100 views for me and him, and me and Joe do 100 views for him. Well, that's what we tried to do with the Facebook group, but guess what? It never took off. It never took off. So it's hard to get people to do stuff. So I was telling my developer, my business partner, about the problem, and he said, okay, we can automate that. And so we did. We automated that, and so we got this magic tool that actually that you set up your campaign within a web application. You have a separate desktop tool. Once your campaign is set up on the web application, on the website, and you fire up that tool, it's going to start doing these views. Okay, now how does it do the views for you? Well, you put in the settings. How does it do views for other people? Well, you create groups. You create groups, and basically the people who are included in the group, they will add their projects in there, and anybody in that group, when they fire up their desktop tool, it's going to start doing the views for them. So Joe gets his views done from me, from Jeffrey, from Todd, from Jason, from Joshua, whoever. Okay, and all of that gets done all in autopilot, and it's really fast as well because we set it at 2x speed, right? And you can set multiple threads. This is different from VideoTac Alpha, because what we had with VideoTac Alpha was that we could do multiple threads, but what it would do is it would do like one thread per campaign. So if you had 5 campaigns, you could run 5 threads. But if you had only one campaign, it's still only going to run one thread, because you could only do 1 thread per campaign with VideoTac Alpha. With this, you can do up to 10 threads per campaign. In fact, I did 38-minute videos yesterday. A 38-minute video I did in like 19 minutes because we watched the whole video, okay, and at 2x speed. Now, if you got Jeffrey and John and Peter and Paul all running at the same time, you can see how that can work, okay? Think about this if you're into affiliate marketing. You know those people who are, they've got recorded webinars, okay? High converting recorded webinars. Now, what if you can get one of those webinars and you can put those webinars onto YouTube with your affiliate link, and you know that if you're using the SERP system, which is literally Rank Attack 4.0, it's probably going to be 6.0 by the time I finished, okay, with the automation with this, you know that you can go and rank, and you know that you can get other people to go and do it for you, and everything is just happening on autopilot. All you have to do is switch on your desktop tool. Jeffrey switches on his desktop tool, John switches on his desktop tool, so does Peter and Paul and Jacob and Jason and whoever else. And they all just start viewing for each other. All these campaigns start happening. And they're all using the same squid proxies, like high quality proxies, I mean. But they all got their own accounts with their own IPs. Instead of doing the campaign swaps that nobody's doing in the Facebook group, it's all happening automatically. And all they did was open up the tool. Okay, you see how powerful that is? Right, so that's basically, I want you to join the Facebook group. I will put the link underneath this video to join the Facebook page, I should say. And here, if you got any campaigns, it's going to start preloading those campaigns within about 60 seconds if there's any campaigns ready. It will just preload and it will start watching. So John's campaigns will be in here, Jeffrey's campaigns will be in here, Paul's, Peter's, David's, Jacob's, Jason's, all of them will be in here. They will just start viewing. Perfect. Nice system, yeah? What a perfect system. So you set how many views for people to do, etc. It's all set in the campaign settings, in the group settings. And we even have a performance monitor as well, so we can tell if somebody's using not good proxies, for example. So you can remove them from the group if somebody's trying to cheat with free proxies, for example. So you can find them, identify them, remove them, and you can keep to a high quality group network. This is powerful stuff. So I'll put the link underneath this video. I hope you got some value from this. Okay, now I'm going to turn this into a checklist, and then I'm going to have a video that basically goes over how we do with this. Okay, I can't do it today. I don't have time to make the initial video, and I don't have time to set up stuff that I want to set up right now. I need to give it some thought what my actual offer is going to be, and that will be a second part of this video. Okay, like what offers to set up, what kind of offers is going to work. And so if you want to get hold of that, then you need to be in that group, because I will start to give that kind of stuff away from a Facebook page, and I will do it with a contest. Okay, so somebody can win access to SERP. Might be we might have 5 winners for 1 month free access. That's a lot of video views, guys. That's a lot of ranking. That's a lot of traffic. Okay, we do SEO to get traffic, right? That's a lot of traffic. 1 month of SERP. So we might do something like that. I don't know the exact details. I don't know if it's going to be 5 times 1 month. 5 people get 1 month access, or 5 people get 2 weeks access. I don't know yet, because we're still building the tool. My focus is on there. But that's what we will be doing. I want to do it from that Facebook group. Okay, because we have 2 really sort of main flagship tools right now. We've got our Lead Blaster, application which builds email lists, 3 types of email lists on autopilot, and now we have got the SERP attack which can drive traffic. Okay, plus we have other tools like the vid attacks and the ad blaster and all that kind of stuff. They're all very, very important tools, but we've got 2 kind of flagship products because they're web applications, which is the direction we want to go in. So I want to really promote these, and I want to be able to promote them where I'm getting people to do referral marketing for me, so that when you come in, if you want to get something, fine, you can have something free. I'll give you something really high value that other people will probably charge you a lot of money for, and I will give it to you, but all I ask you to do is refer 2 or 3 other people who are interested in marketing, so that I can build the audience up, so that we can get the best out of that. And here's the benefit for you with that: the more people we can get into SERP attack, the better it's going to be for everybody. The better it's going to be for everybody right across the board, because if we got 100 members, we're kind of limited what we can do, but if we got 1,000 or 10,000 members, we've kind of gone beyond that limitation, because we have a lot of options. We have a lot of traffic there. 1,000 members is a lot of traffic, 10 times more traffic than 100 members. So what we want to do is get people in and using it, okay? And that's one of the ways that we can do that, by making it well known and making noise about it and getting people more familiar with what we're actually doing. Okay, so that's why I'm going to do that. So if you're interested, please join the Facebook page or like the Facebook page, and then you're going to start to see some content appearing there, some more content. Leave a comment as well. If you leave a comment, then I can send you a message from Messenger. I'm not going to spam you. What I will do is, on the build up to that launch, to the release, whenever I post a new video, whenever we've created a new feature that we've just worked on, I'll give you a demo, and you can go and look at it. It'll be a short video that you can just watch. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's basically me doing my affiliate marketing stuff at the same time as doing my product stuff for my own products as well. It's always a combination of both, so it crosses over sometimes. But you can take advantage of this, because we've got some really, really good things for you to learn, not just from this that you've seen today, from this little easy strategy, but we will probably have some twists in this strategy as well by the time I finish with it as well. Okay, thanks for watching.